Greetings everyone, this is Group 8. Today we are going to tackle about geometric design that includes transformation, psychology of shapes, and geometric patterns. The title for our presentation today is called Geometric Design Pattern Variation, with the theme, Geometry Plays a Vital Role in Our Daily Life. We have three objectives for today's discussion. First is to determine the definition and corresponding components of geometric designs. Second is to comprehend how to create an image using geometric transformation and to apply geometric concepts in the creation of designs. And lastly, to apply these learnings in current situations and recognize the contribution of geometric designs to the enrichment of arts through the use of geometric concepts.
Hi there! Are you guys watching me? I am Blair and I am doing my homework about geometric design. You wanna learn too? You want to know how does it differ from other forms of art? Oh well, let me give you a brief for it. Geometric design is a form of visual communication that uses shapes, lines, colors, and textures to create patterns and designs. In mathematics, geometry is the branch of mathematics concerned with shapes and spatial relations. Now, let's watch a role play about geometric designs.
Hey, it's you! What's your name again?
It's Galaxy. By the way, it's been a while since we last met.
Yes, that was when we were in our 4th year college.
Yes, that is right. I remember you were still indecisive about your course. What is it again?
It's engineering. I know I wasn't sure of it before, but I never regretted it.
That's a good thing. So, did you pursue it?
Yes, up until now, I never regretted the engineering course. Because of it, I was helped to enlighten how amazing the world is made.
What do you mean by that?
The best use of geometry in daily life is the construction of buildings, dams, rivers, roads, temples, and other more. For ages, geometry has been exceptionally used to make temples that uphold the heritage of our country. Because of that course, I was able to understand that the world is made up of geometric design.
That is really impressive.
Hey, I'm already here.
Hey, great! Here's the painting that you wanted to buy.
Wow, thank you. This looks amazing and brilliant.
Thank you so much, I appreciate it.
But may I know why do you really love doing arts?
Because it's fun to do. Besides, I love how it makes me study the essence of the world, even in the most little details.
Is it? I heard paintings are also made with geometric designs.
That's true. Geometric design is a fun trend that focuses on the simplistic beauty of mixing certain shapes, lines, and curves together for creative results. You may have seen it incorporated into fresh status design, abstract backgrounds, even jewelry design and paintings.
Wow, that's nice. That's true. Anyways, I have lots of errands to do. I gotta go.
See you next time then. Bye.
See? The world is made up of geometric designs. Tell you about the transformation. Geometric transformation of shapes is a change of its size, orientation, or position following certain techniques in mathematics. The original shape is called object, and the new shape is called its image. Many objects around us are said to be symmetrical, and this symmetry resulted from geometric transformation. There are two different categories of transformations. First is the rigid transformation, which does not change the shape or size of the pre-image, and the second is the non-rigid transformation, which will change the size but not the shape of the pre-image.
I am Dame Devin, and I'm the one to tell you about the types of transformation. First is rotation. Rotation is a transformation of an object by rotating about a given through a given angle. Second is translation. Translation is a transformation of an object where every point of it moves a fixed distance in the given direction. It is moving an object in space without changing its size, shape, or orientation, and this also belongs in the rigid transformation. Third is dilation. Dilation is a transformation of an object by resizing to either reduce it or enlarge it about a point with a given factor. It is expanding or contracting an object without changing its shape or orientation. This means that it is non-rigid transformation. Fourth is reflection. Reflection is a transformation of an object where every point of it and its image are of the same distance from the line of the symmetry. It is flipping an object across a line without changing its size or shape. And this is a rigid transformation.
Hi, I'm Princess Ayla. Have you heard about psychology of shapes? If not, then I do have something to tell you. The science studying the influence of shapes on people is known as the psychology of shapes. The study claims that each shape has its own meaning and influences our minds and reaction differently. According to Siddharth Pillai, the most common shapes are rectangles, circles, triangles, rhombuses, and hexagon. Square and rectangle, these two shapes is the most widely used shapes. The straight lines and 90 degrees angles of the two shapes offer a sense of reliability, security, balance, and tradition. Triangles. Triangles have two meanings depending on their position. When pointing up, they represent stability and power. When pointing down, they became unstable. It represents stability, manifestation, enlightenment, energy, and aggression. Circles. Circles are among the oldest of geometric symbols and commonly represent protection, wholeness, infinity, and femininity. Hexagon. In geometry, a hexagon can be defined as a closed two-dimensional polygon with 6 sides. It represents harmony, unity, and balance, and also the male and female energy. Rhombus. A rhombus is a parallelogram with 4 equal sides and opposite equal angles. A rhombus can be a square, or if it has 2 acute angles and 2 obtuse angles. It takes the shapes of a diamond. It represents stability, harmony, vibrant, and contemporary.
Geometric patterns are the collection of shapes repeating or altered to create a cohesive design. Kyla Darling enumerated 40 brilliant ways. This includes use patterns to create images, play with asymmetry because not geometric patterns have to be symmetrical, combine patterns with photos since geometric patterns can be great creative way to spice up ordinary photos, use lighting and shadows creatively since it can be used for the enhancement of shapes, connect shapes in unique ways because by connecting it can create images. Make a collage. Use diagonals for it creates a clear path for the eye to follow. Create isometric patterns that makes the image pop. Create patterns with fun which makes stretch the creativity. Play with symmetry which creates a free-flowing and fun look. Use patterns with patterns if you want something more complex. Or you can keep it simple if you don't want it to be complex. Think about different ways to use lines. Create a theme. Use gradients if you love good color schemes.
Use shapes that enhance the experience by finding shapes that fit and flow well together. Create unique effects. For example, you can use shapes that create the illusion or reflection. Create a border, which is a good way to enhance image with shapes. Add simple animation. Make it subtle since not everything has to be obvious. Use patterns to segment information. Create hand-drawn patterns to make the art appeals to nostalgia. Use patterns to highlight certain elements since these are quite effective at drawing the eye to certain elements. Combine several patterns since you don't have to stick in one pattern. Use uncommonly used shapes for no one says you have to stick to the standards of the shape. Create a web between shapes since lines are great at drawing the eye to elements. Limit complex patterns because too much complex patterns can be overwhelming. Make it good in black and white. Incorporate real-life elements if you want something that screams personal. Accent other material. You don't have to leave the pattern on certain subjects. You can branch across various products. Use patterns sparingly, probably the simplest tip, but less is more. Geometric patterns don't need to be plastered all over your page.
It's very important to know the importance and purpose of geometric designs. Geometric shapes, as opposed to emotive shapes, excite our visual senses in a logical and thought-provoking manner. They are frequently utilized to give a piece of work a sense of order and cleanliness. And that's all for today. I hope that you learned a lot about the geometric designs. Anyway, I have to go now. I have a school to attend. Bye!